right now.
All right, got it. We been live stream. Oh, you done stepped it up, turned up on a brother. Okay,
A
yo, where
little
we
bit,
live
man.
at? YouTube?
Yeah, we're
Where we at?
YouTube
YouTube?
right now. Yeah.
Woo! That's what I'm talking.
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah,
man. You gotta what they call that shit, evolution.
yo. So next time it's gonna be on Revolt. Let's
Yeah.
speak that.
I was looking, man. I was listening to the interview we did. I was like, damn, that shit. I was like, what was he at that interview? The sound quality was real bad. So I was like, yeah.
This was about what 3-4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I was at the mall, bro.
Oh yeah, I
When we
remember,
did,
yeah. Now I
yeah,
remember.
man. Technology. But look, I got an iPhone now, so I'm popping now, bro. Like you can see me. I know you can hear me. Everything. Like
Yeah, I think I actually shit. I think I switched over like it's on my page, but at least for the last 2-3 years, I've been doing it like this, which is better
word.
anyway. Because I just feel like, because like I said, I was doing it since 2008, but I interviewed all those people over the phone, so it's kind of different. At least you know how I look now and shit than just being on the phone with somebody. So I'd be like, shit,
It was on the phone. It wasn't like this. It wasn't
nah.
like this.
Yeah, I think it was over the phone or something.
Yeah, man. Yo, shit. Next time it's gonna be on the damn Oculus and shit, bro.
I know. I got
You know,
one. I quit using that shit. I need to get back on because that shit costs money. Shit. I
yo,
paid some bread for that shit. Huh?
I'm gonna be sitting in your living room, yo, but I'm gonna still be in my living room. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like
right.
it's gonna be we stepping it up.
Well, welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now we're live on YouTube. Check me out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon. One, two,
Wow,
1, 2, and place to be with K Hill. How you doing?
what's good, family? How you doing? It's good to be reacquainted again. I heard you talking about Apple, Spotify, and all. Yo, you done stepped it up, bro. You out there.
Don't
You
try
out
it,
there.
dude.
I'm
Yeah,
loving that. I love the evolution.
yeah, man. You gotta just keep doing that shit till you. I don't know. I'm just keep doing it till whatever happened. But I'm letting at least it's kind of like the rappers. At least I'm putting down the foundation, the content. So whatever happens, I already got it out there.
Nah, man, use every tool in the toolbox, G. Every tool.
Yeah, man. So we was kind of talking about it. Like I said, last time we spoke, I think it was like I was looking. It was like it said February 2018. So that means we probably was talking in 2017. So yeah, it probably was 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute ago. It was like I said, I was in the mall when we did that interview. It was crazy, man, but we still got it done. You know what I'm saying? That we was using what we had to work with.
Yeah, I
But
was
the
just saying.
task at hand still.
Yeah, I'd be like one
But
thing I'd
now,
be happy. Huh? Yeah, I said one thing I just be happy, like I'm happy you still, healthy, you alive, and then you still rapping because a lot of people, man, they just be getting discouraged and they stop and shit. So I don't like when I see people that I interview stopping and shit. That shit be getting me mad.
oh no, dude, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't dare say. I wouldn't dare say I didn't get discouraged, man. Like when you're an artist, man, you're gonna have. Yeah, it's gonna be like a roller coaster every day. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you got to remember, man, you got to remember what you do it for. Who are you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Are you doing it for yourself? Are you doing it for other rappers? Are you doing it for people who love the culture, who love the music and whatnot? You know what I'm saying? Once you start remembering why you came in the game and what made you love it anyway, and you see the appreciation that you get after being away for a minute, like man, you're gonna be fueled up. You're gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, bro, I'm here. And you know what? I'm here to stay. I hate to sound cliche or whatever. I hate to disappoint or whatever, but I'm here to stay, bro. Like straight up and down to the grave.
That's what's up. And then anybody that didn't hear our past interview, just give them a reintroduction.
Yo, man, I want to introduce myself as K Hill, producer, MC, DJ from North Carolina, based from North Carolina. Um, Yo, man, got joints out there, YouTube, Spotify, all the streaming platforms. Done performed, done rocked a lot alongside some of the greats. That's really all I can say right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Until you ask a question or whatever that can, make me go deeper into, the information that I can give to people and whatnot.
Yeah. So how was the last 4 years for you? Like, as far as like your growth as an artist, how would you say you've grown as an MC
Man,
or a
wow.
producer? I know you do both now.
I mean, just keeping up with the ever changing, evolution of technology and whatnot. And then, with the pandemic, the pandemic gave cats a lot of time to, pick up new skills, pick up new knowledge and whatnot, learn a lot about business, perfect my craft and everything, man. And I'm just taking everything that I've absorbed throughout all that time, and I'm putting it into everything that I'm putting out right now. You know what I'm saying? So these last 2 years, I'm sure they've been crazy for everybody. I'm sure it was crazy for you, just losing people, trying to stay encouraged at the same time, still trying to, keep a family going and whatnot, still raising kids and whatnot and everything, just trying to stay on it, trying to stay level and grounded and whatnot. But still, adapting to the, throughout the ever-changing times and whatnot, man. And like I said, I'm just taking everything that I've gained right now, taking advantage of, still being able to be alive and applying it to everything that I got right now. So right now, man, it's just like I'm putting all the chips in, man. I'm cashing in, man, and I'm putting all the energy into everything that I got right now. Because life is short, bro. And it could be going just like that, man. And it's like when the pandemic came through, it was as if Thanos like snapped his finger and whatnot, bro. Like you losing people that, you used to talking to like every day and whatnot. And it just gives you a different outlook and perspective on life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit got real quick. Cause I don't know,
And,
you just I don't
but
know.
you asked, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
I was gonna say too, man, like I noticed with music now, like so even with 4 years ago, like now it's like way more it's a lot of cats that's singing and rapping now. Like it's a lot now. Like most of the, especially if they're new, it seems like that's how they coming out now. That's the new trend I'm noticing.
That's the kids, man. That's mostly the kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I mess around a little bit here and there, but I do my shit on some Biz Markie shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Biz won't serious about singing and whatnot. So
Right.
when I do mine, it's like it's on some more hip hop shit. But it's like when these kids come out singing, man, they trying to compete with Drake, Tory Lanez, and they trying to compete with artists for real, dog. Like I wouldn't dare, I wouldn't dare put myself in that category or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a new wave, but it's not a new wave for me.
Mm. So what you working on right now as far as your current projects?
Yo, man, current projects right now, man, I'm just spreading my wings. I'm working with my peoples from back home, my man Vega, you know what I'm saying? My man Chant, working on some solo material. I recently just linked back up with my homie Precise Politics. We're working on Stallone and Weathers Part 2,
Yeah, I
working with
remember
a
that.
female artist. I don't know the artist, but working with a dope artist named Lena Jackson.
I
You
had
might have
her on
heard of her and
before.
whatnot.
And precise, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, them are my main projects right now that I'm working on. And then just, whatever comes along. But man, I'm really trying to clean off a full plate this year. You know what I'm saying? And Poe, man, you're gonna hear about it, dog. Like I don't know what to say, man. You will be hearing about it, bro. Of course, because I got your direct contact anyway, but I'm gonna make some noise, bro. I'm gonna really make some noise because I got some special stuff coming, man.
How did you end up working with Leah?
Oh man, I've been knowing Lena for like God years now, man. Years, like maybe like 10 plus. We used to work together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We used to work together at this printing place, this graphics and printing place or whatever. And yo man, one day we stepped outside, where everybody smoke at and whatnot. Of course we don't smoke, but we stepped out back and she heard that I dibble and dabble with music, man, and she dropped a verse like out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. And I was like, yo, you don't rhyme for real? She was like, nah, I really don't, And it's just like, man, throughout the years, man, I just been, been encouraging her to rhyme and whatnot. She jumped in, jumped out, jumped in, jumped out. But she got to a point, man, where she really found herself, man. She found her lane, she found her audience and everything, man, and she rocking. And honestly, like, she ain't even got to rock with your boy. But, she remembered me from back in the day, man. So it's just like she basically, she take me to a lot of places that she go, man. And I definitely salute her for that.
That's cool right there.
Yeah, man. That's like my sister, my Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up and down, man.
So what shit, we ain't talking in a while. What's some of your interests outside of music?
My interests outside of music?
Yeah.
Shoot, man. I just been studying business a lot, man. I fell down the rabbit hole of, the crypto and, the stocks and all that stuff, man. I just been up on that stuff heavy. Not because of, not trying to get rich, just looking at all the information that we as a culture have missed over the years because it wasn't accessible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, it's really intriguing me right now. And it's funny because it's like, okay, now that we all know how to make money and whatnot, the market jacked up.
I was just about to say that. I've been saying, because I got a lot of money in it, and I'll say it's like not doing good right now. But it's really when you're supposed to be buying, but it's like hard for your mind. I think it's like a mental thing. Like, it's hard for your mind to buy that shit when it's like that. But it's gonna go back up, so you should be buying. Like, you're supposed to buy in the red. So it's like, but that shit just like, damn.
Here's how you got to program your mind, though, bro. Yeah. Right now is a gift.
It's a gift right now.
It don't look like it, but it's a gift right now. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to keep your same routine. Like, if you put in so much every week or whatever, you just got to keep your same routine going.
I won't say, but at the same time, it's hard to do your same routine when fucking this inflation like it is. So it's like, you don't got the extra spending money. Like, man, gas out here is $6.60, bro. I was like, God damn.
So what you do, you keep your ass at home. Find you some good movies or whatever, some good, programs and whatnot. Do Zoom with your people just like we're doing right now, and keep your same routine. That's it. Keep your same routine and whatnot, man. I mean,
they charge you for Zoom too. Shit, Zoom ain't free.
You getting charged for Zoom, dog?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that, brother.
Yeah, Zoom costs like, all of them cost like $150 a year. It ain't that bad, but it's still, them shits ain't free, because like, if you're doing the Zoom and you're doing the free version, that shit cut you off at a certain number of minutes and shit.
Right.
So some people will be using it like that, but I be wanting to keep it. I don't want it like that.
I'm gonna say something, bro. I mean, but you got a lucrative business. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to write everything off.
Yeah, you got to write everything off.
And we talking about business anyway. Man, you know what this one, man, I don't know the rapper name, man, but he a young boy. I was proud of him. He said all his shit, like, he had the jury on, but he said everything he write that shit off as props. So I was like, man, that's smart. But I know a lot of other artists probably do that shit too, but they don't want to say nothing about it.
But you know what though, man? Yo, you know what? It's crazy you say that. That's crazy. A lot of these younger artists, man, they're like eons smarter and wiser than the rappers who came before them, man. Like, they really understand, you know what I'm saying, what to do with their money and, investing and all that stuff. Like, they really pay attention, and they really been schooled very well and whatnot, and they're passing that on to the new generation, man. And I think that's dope, because when we was coming up, man, rappers was not talking about money all the time, not talking about bling bling, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at the rappers that was talking about money, they still rich. You know what I'm saying? They even richer than they was before. So it's just funny, man.
One thing, man, you heard about 6ix9ine though?
I don't really get into it, bro. I might have read a little like headline or whatever, but I didn't dig deep, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Basically saying he ran out of money.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's nuts. And he one of the younger rappers, bro.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying. But I mean, a lot of people like, shit, you should expect that shit when you came out of jail. I don't know why you think you finna come out of jail for snitching and coming to the bag. Ain't nobody finna be messing with you like that no more. So he's like, and then the pandemic, so he's saying like it's hard to book shows and all that shit. That dude Whack 100 was saying he had to give him $20 for gas.
yeah, man, I seen the I seen the annex, man, and I'm just like, I'm good, man. Like let him do his thing, man. Whatever, whatever floats his boat. But I don't really follow 6ix9ine, man. I didn't really get into what he was doing and whatnot. I heard little pieces here and there, the snitching and all that stuff here and there, man. But I really didn't. I ain't really invested much time into him, yo.
And then it's I was listening to some of it, man. I go back and listen to it, but Mace came out with a song he dissing Diddy.
You know what, bro? I listened to that joint today, yo.
What you think?
Huh? Yo, I listened to that. I heard that early this morning, man, and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like Mace,
he was spitting, but I'm like, Mace be throwing me off. I'll be like, what are you just preaching? It was like, he be throwing me off. Cause one minute he preaching, then the next minute he rapping, cussing people out and shit. So I be confused. Like,
hey man, look, bro, struggles of a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like spiritual warfare, bro. That's all I can say. But I don't know, man. I guess my thing is this, man. Like, he ain't really been signed to Bad Boy in over what's this year?
20 years at least.
Yeah, 20
no, he
years,
came back.
Right?
No, he came back. What year did he come back with Welcome Back? That was like 2002 or 3. Yeah, so still 20 years. Still 20 years.
And it's like, I don't know, man. It's like it's just time to evolve, man. Like quit talking about the days of old and all that stuff, man. When you're a big artist like that, man, like move forward, dog.
I think he wants his publishing though.
Someone said it again.
I think he wants the publishing.
Yeah, man, but
I think he wrote all them songs. Like he wrote like even like More Money, More Problems, all that shit he wrote.
Like, is he like this? We're not gonna help him get his publishing. Like, why is he venting? It's the same thing as like, you punishing your kids or you and your kid going through something and he going on Facebook and telling the world what's going on or going out in public, telling what's going on. Like, that's not gonna help the situation, man.
You talking about Kurt Franklin and his son?
yo, you like, bro.
I was watching that today too, though. I was watching. He had some shit called Bad Boys LA, so I was watching that shit today too. I was like, that shit crazy.
Ask you this, and I ain't gonna stay on this too long, man, because I respect the whole father and son, relationship. They got different layers, and if you got any sons, man, especially any sons like that's of age, that's up in age, like you will understand, man. But in that situation, who was wrong and who was right, bro? Like, who was wrong and who was right? You know what I'm saying? Like, was he wrong?
You talking about the initial situation?
Was he wrong for snapping on his son? Like, was the son wrong for recording it? Like, who was wrong and who was right? You know what I'm saying?
To me, I say Kurt. Obviously, Kurt Angle, Kurt Franklin, because to me it's like something went wrong in his parenting. They even got to that point. Like, you did something wrong. Like, you probably wasn't there like you supposed to be. Something off. Like, something's happening that your son will record you and put it out there like that. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. It's like my kids, bro. My kids been with me since day one. But your kid will do something to make you be like, look, I'm gonna break your neck, yo. You know what I'm saying? But you'll go right back and hug him. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 minutes later. But kids will do it to you, dog. So I ain't gonna necessarily say with anything wrong with his parenting, And then another thing, man, like these kids they really ain't built like, not talking about him, but kids, like, especially when you come up like privilege. You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't have the same endurance of somebody that didn't come up like that. So you're gonna handle things in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So, the recording thing now is the new, I'm gonna call 911. You know what I'm saying? That's the new way or whatever. Or that's the new, I'm gonna run away from home. Like, yo, man, he trying to hurt his dad in a way that he knew he could hurt his dad or whatever. That's the new way. Like back when my mama was, when my mama was punishing me and all that stuff, I didn't have no social media to,
Yeah, that was funny. You said run away from home. That's all we could try to do, huh? I'm run away from home, but you where am I go? Shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So nah, man, I can't. I really can't choose a side in that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll talk to my kids a certain way, but I never told my kid nothing like that, yo. You know what I'm saying? That. Yeah. But I don't know the situation. I'm not gonna judge, man. Like different situation. Apply to different people and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, and I like Kirk, man. I like Kirk a lot, man. Like straight up. Only thing I don't like about Kirk, man, is he should give Hammer his flowers, man, for helping him develop a template for his career, bro. That's it. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I love Kirk Franklin, bro. Like for real, straight up. Love his music, man. Dope.
Say he stole the sauce from Hammer. I just thought
he stole the sauce from Hammer though, bro. Like when Hammer made Pray, that was the beginning of Kirk Franklin's career, bro. Like straight up. Like
Pray was hard too.
Pray was hard, right?
We got to pray just to make it to the. Oh yeah,
Pray was hard for real, man. Get Hammer flowers, dog. That's all I ask. But other than that, we good.
Yeah, I was watching them. I was on BET, like the Soul Train YouTube page, and actually one of the dancers on Soul Train is the one that made Hammer's clothes.
He's from my hometown, bro. He's from my hometown.
Oh, the one that made the clothes for him?
Cat named Tony Briggs, yo.
Yeah.
He also he done a lot of stuff, man. I don't know if you remember, but back in the day, you remember the Martin contest, the Shanae contest or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, he the same guy. He won that contest and whatnot. Talented dude, man. Talented cat and whatnot, man. Legendary. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what's next for you?
Yo, man, working on a project, man. Just working on a full-length project and whatnot. And the crazy thing is, it's actually taken these many years to develop the content to work on a project that that I'm working on now, man. I just had to get my feet back wet. That's it.
Why you say it took like that many years? Like, what you mean by that?
Yo, man, just had a lot of experiences over the years, man. A lot of experiences over the years, and I would rather write it where I'm at in life right now than have written it before now. You know what I'm saying? Like I had got to a point in my career where I felt like I had said everything that I needed to say. And then a whole lot of other stuff, you know what I'm saying, started happening. So I got more jewels to drop, more experiences to talk about and all that stuff, man. And I definitely want to put it in music and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
So what advice would you give to a new artist?
Stay with it. Stay with it and watch Kanye West's documentary, man. Straight up and down. Like watch his documentary, man. His documentary is like a blueprint for a new artist on how to just keep going, man, how to persevere no matter what. No matter who laugh in your face, no matter who say that you're ridiculous, no matter who don't support you, no matter how many friends you came up with, turn their back on you when they think that you got a little bit of fame, how to stay with it. You know what I'm saying? So that answer right there was real easy. Maybe a month ago, I probably would have said something different, but that documentary, bro, I don't work for Ye. I'm not on the street team or nothing like that, but that documentary is a very good, map on how to stay encouraged, you know what I'm saying, in the game while trying to come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and watch it, man. I be trying to wait. I don't know, I be weird like that, man. When everybody else watches, I don't be wanting to watch it. So I probably watch it now because everybody.
You telling me that you will keep up with 6ix9ine, but you ain't gonna go watch that? You gotta go watch the documentary.
Oh no, I'm keeping up with Kanye, but I'm keeping up with the other shit Kanye got going on right now.
Yo, don't look at that, yo. Don't look at that.
Nah, man, I got his back though, man. Like,
don't look at that.
He a black father, man. That shit gonna be hard for him, but hopefully everything work out for him. But that shit be crazy.
True indeed, bro. True indeed. I definitely I'm definitely rooting for him and him being able to, get more time with his children and whatnot. Like no father should be deprived of that. You know what I'm saying? Unless they doing wrong by the kids, but I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just rooting for him and I hope everything work out for him because I mean to me, man, he's just a musical genius, man, who just got overwhelmed with like the riches and gifts of the world and shit,
They
man.
say all of the lights.
Yeah. All of the lights, dog. That's it. Hey, yo, that's it in a nutshell. All of the lights, man. But his documentary, man, like, yo, you're gonna enjoy it, bro. Like, it ain't no, it's really, really dope, man. It ain't no me. Like, it's really about the music, bro. It's really about the music, and it's great. Like, for real, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah,
Man,
bro.
shit. What else we got going on? Shit. Anything else you want to leave listeners with?
Yeah, man. Yo, just look out for K Hill. Look out for my producer name is Achilles Hill. So anytime you see something score by Hill, that's me. That's my producer alias. Look out for my man Vega. Look out for my man Chant. Look out for the Stallone and Weathers. Look out for joints that I do for Lena Jackson. Look out for God knows what else coming. Because, bro, it's going to be a prosperous year, man. It's going to be prosperous from here on out. You know what I'm saying? And, yo, man, thank you for taking the time out with a brother. You know what I'm saying? And I need one of them T-shirts, bro.
Got you. I was gonna say, I meant to ask you though. Give me your favorite, some of your favorite MCs and some of your favorite producers.
Oh God, man. Favorite MCs, man. Nas. Love Nas, man. Love Royce. Love. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Love MC Light. Love Love Latifah. Love Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing a ton, man. Producers, I'm gonna say Alchemist, Kanye. Who you like, Vega?
Just name my
Tyler the Creator, right? You love Tyler the Creator, right? Derringer. I said Alchemist. No, I'm playing. Yo, Derringer, I'm playing. Yo, wow, who else, man? Who? Pharrell. Love Primo, man. Primo can't go no wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Oh damn, Large Professor, man. Like straight up and down. Love Large Professor. Marley Marl. I should have said Marley Marl first. Cause that's the producer that made me want to get into music. Matter of fact, that might be what you should have asked me. Who made me want to get into music? Marley Marl, Large Pro, Ski Beats, man. Like big, huge Ski Beats fan. I mean, he was Ski, when I first got turned on to him, man. But he's out of North Carolina, man. He did a lot of stuff on Reasonable Doubt. He brought out
he worked with a lot of currency stuff too.
Yeah, man. He's just that dude, man. Like I was doing music before I heard about Ski, but after I went away to college to A&T, and then I found out the story and heard about the great stuff that he was doing. Like he was the first producer that let me know that it was possible to make it as a producer out of North Carolina, man. So, nah, dog. Definitely salute them. Love Dr. Dre and his squad, man. Yo, love Jermaine Dupri, man. Yo, him and Currency working on a project right now, man. And I think Jermaine Dupri about to show the world his chops, bro. I really do. I'm looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? I think he really about to show his chops up there. Another one too, man. Bongo, by the way. I don't hear a lot of people talking about him, man, but I fell into the Bongo by the way rabbit hole from listening to I know he used to do a lot of joints for Game, but I heard a lot of his work on Mary J. Blige's new project, man, and I'm like, yo, he's dope and he's got range. And then looking at 50 Cent Power, I'm looking at the credits and it said Bongo by the way on the power joint. I'm like, this cat getting busy. And a lot of people like, you know, I don't hear him being talked about like that, but yo, he's a super dope producer, man. Knots is fire, man. God, Lee, bro. Yeah, but yeah, that's about it, man. I got a lot of favorites, man, but those are the ones that just like come off the head like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said, speaking of dope producers, man, I was excited, man. I just had Drummer Boy on the podcast a little last week.
Said Drummer Boy?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Yo, what is he up to now, man?
He actually he was working. He gets this guy named Big Homie K Dog, and I'm supposed to interview him. So that's why I said I wasn't thinking he was gonna jump on, but shit, that's his protege right now. So he trying to push him right now.
Word up, man. Salute,
His
man.
name Big Homie K Dog. He a young cat, but he tight.
Right. Word. Okay.
I was gonna say, so how did you learn to make beats?
Shoot, man. The hard way. I'm gonna go back, man. I had a Vestats 4-track machine and a Yamaha drum machine. Not that you program, but the one you had to play drums with the sticks. You know, the electronic. So yeah, man, I was trying to figure that out. You know, I played my drum tracks first on one track, then I had a Yamaha keyboard that sampled that I got from my homeboy Keno Jones. You know, what's up, Keno, if you ever see this, bro. And I used to layer the samples over the drums, man. Beat sounded, you know, real whack, man, but I knew I had something. You know what I'm saying? Then I started working with the Boss, the Boss DR550, I think. You know, programming 808 drums in there and all that stuff. You know, all the, you know, they won't call trap drums then, but you know, there was trap drums because, you know, I didn't know anything about sampling break beats and chopping up break beats. Like nobody in my area would put me onto that game for some reason. You know what I'm saying? And I went to the studio one day, man, of this dope producer, man. Like he was making some dope shit, man. I mean, bro, shit sounded like it came straight out of Rockefeller Camp. And I asked him, man, you know, because I was working on a project, and I said, yo, man, how you get your drums like that, bro? And he slid me that same Boss DR550 that I had at the crib, man. And I'm like, man, my drums ain't sounding like this. Like, it ain't no drums in here like this. You know what I'm saying? And later on, man, building with different producers, man. This cat named DL, man, Louis Bratton, he showed me how to chop drums out of breaks, man, and freak them, and you know, get that classic sound and whatnot, man. And that's when I'm gonna say I really started learning how to make beats, man. And then, you know, from there, man, I just started working with artists, you know, from around the way and whatnot, from my hometown, and then, you know, just started meeting different people and whatnot, man. It just, you know, started developing my sound. Still developing my sound. You know what I'm saying? I learn something new every day.
What would you say your sound is right now?
Melody is just like real important. Melody real important, and just like just bits and pieces of like the elements from over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like you might hear one of my beats and hear like Chuck D or Flavor Flav yelling in the background, or some you know, some dope James Brown like snare, or James Brown, you know, chant that he used to say back in the day. Just bits and pieces of elements from over the years. You know, I might try to find a way to flip impeach the president, you know, always go back to what I grew up on, but always try to put like some new type of twist on it. You know what I'm saying? To keep it current. But I definitely don't try to keep up with the times. Like I keep my ear to the street, but I don't mimic what's going on, you know, with the times right now. I just, if anything, like I try to learn from that and try to incorporate a little of that into what I have now and make it my own. You know what I'm saying? But I don't try to really mimic anybody. You know, I mean, it might, you know, I might have something that reminds you of something, but I don't intentionally go out and try to make something that sounds like somebody else.
All right. Yeah, I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
Yo, man, thanks for having me.
Again,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And you know, man, you probably, you probably hear from me again, or one of the people I'm working with, something like that, man. It won't be the last. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, may your show be blessed, man. May it flourish. May it grow into being what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look for you on TV one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You might
appreciate
not,
it.
dog. Might not
Yeah, I
even
would
need it.
say, I actually got another podcast me and my homie be doing. It's called Just Two Black Brothers. So I can
Word.
bring you on there too if you want to come on there and talk to him.
Word up, man. Yo, long as he don't be asking no crazy questions like Nori be asking on Drink Champs, I'm good, bro.
He a little wilder than me though.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, he a little off the chain though. But yeah, shout out to Kimmy Coop for being in the stream, and we'll be back, man. You want to hit him with your social media one more time?
Yo, man, best place to hit me, man, hit me on Instagram. Achilles_Hill. HILL. So that's ACHILLES_HILL. On Twitter, I'm scored by AH. That's scored by BYAH. So them the best two places to catch me right there, man.